Remember the Miss Universe Vietnam who was mocked for her English? Here life is a nightmare. Han came to the limelight on 6th of January 2018 when she became Miss Universe Vietnam 2018 and also turned into an overnight star of Vietnam. But what you might not know is that the Queen's life has not been that queenly. Han Nhi lived in a place called Dak Lak in Vietnam. Life was tough for her. She didn't have much money, so she worked as a house helper to earn a living. Finding a good job was hard because she wasn't very good at speaking Vietnamese while studying in the city. Even though her family couldn't afford to pay for her education, she didn't give up. While other students made money by teaching, Han Nhi went to people's houses and did different household chores like washing dishes and cleaning floors to make money. She even worked in the fields to help her parents back home. Han Nhi is the only Miss Vietnam from a small group of people called the Ray tribe. In her tribe, girls usually get married and have families when they are very young. But he didn't want to follow this rule. She wanted to go to school and learn more. She worked as a helper and took care of children to earn money and also did other jobs to pay for her studies in business finance at a college in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Her hard work paid off. She was able to send herself to school. In an interview with a Vietnamese newspaper, Han Nhi shared, "When I left that job, they were sad and said they had never been so satisfied with any housemaid before me. I felt really touched. I just tried my best to do the tasks I was given because I was paid for it." Life took a turn for good when her friends egged her on to try for modeling. Modeling paid fine for her studies and survival while she also tried for Vietnam's Next Top Model 2015 where she was in the top 9. Though she didn't win the competition but it gave her the direction she needed. This proved to be an excellent choice for the young student. Now she knew what she wanted and so, started her journey for the Miss Universe Vietnam 2018 contest. Not seizing any opportunity to learn and discover new skills, she learned everything from the fellow contestants like speaking fluently in English or dancing. Han never got any professional training earlier, so, for her the Miss Universe Vietnam contest was a learning platform. She just wanted to grab as much knowledge as possible. It is said that her tanned skin and short hair became her ticket to success as she stood out among the contestants of Miss Universe Vietnam who had a fair complexion and long hair. She won as Miss Universe Vietnam 2017 and represented the country in the Miss Universe pageant. Thanks to the title and her prize money, Han was able to bring her family out of debt. She also had the means to give to the needy, choosing to donate the entire $10,000 cash prize to schools in her hometown to provide scholarships to poor kids. She was even mocked for not knowing her English well. Summers was joined by Miss Colombia Valeria Morales and Miss Australia Francesca Hung during an Instagram Live where they discussed the pageant competition. Summers brought particular attention to Miss Cambodia Rien Sanat and Miss Vietnam Han Nhi, who are not fluent in English. What do you think of Miss Vietnam Nhi? Summers, appearing to be reading a question on Instagram Live, asked in the video. She's so cute and she pretends to know so much English and then you ask her a question after having a whole conversation with her and she goes, nods and smiles, Summers said, laughing. She's adorable. Miss USA Sarah Rose Summers has come under fire after a video of her mocking Miss Universe contestants who don't speak English surfaced online. Later, Miss USA Sarah Rose Summers issued an apology for her controversial comments about her fellow Miss Universe 2018 contestants. Now that Han Nhi has won the competition and became the winner, she wants to help her community even more. What makes her special is that she doesn't want people to see her as just a poor girl from a village who moved to the city. Instead, she wants them to see her as someone who is positive and hopeful in life. People admire her not just for her looks, but for her simple and natural style. She doesn't need long hair, light skin, or a perfect face to be loved. She showed everyone that it's not just the way you look on the outside that matters, but the goodness inside you that truly makes you shine like a queen.